It's Merci Panda, and today I have found the most broken ways to farm gold and XP. And I'm 99% sure the way to farm XP is basically unheard of. I literally found this method out by myself. So this is the ultimate guide to rebirths in Lootify. Now everybody knows guild dungeons is the best way to grind XP, but not anymore. And to prove it, I will grind guild dungeons for 30 minutes and see how many rebirths we get. But before that, I'm gonna get my wizard pumpkin pendant to maximum level. Oof, that's expensive, but I think it's worth it. And I'm gonna fuse it twice. And that will give me a 42% XP boost. Damn, that really cost me my life savings, bro. Alright, so I've got my 27% XP boost from my set, 44% and 25% from the ornament and arcane relic respectively, and then I think 15% from my pet as well. And with this tier 4 XP potion, I will get nearly 2000% more XP. I'm gonna grind impossible because plus pro ultra is way too hard, even though it gives more XP, and it just takes really long to defeat. So impossible is just better. So here we go. Let's start the timer, and the 30 minutes have now begun. Also, don't ask why the timer is red, I just have no idea, honestly. So it takes me about 3 minutes to beat the boss. That's interesting. So I should be able to do this 10 times in 30 minutes and 20 times in an hour. And you know what? 432 AC XP is not bad. But my method gets way more, trust me. Alright, so we're about to approach our first rebirth here. We just need level plus 660. And there we go, we just rebirthed. Nice. Also, if you're wondering, isn't that fast? Just 7 minutes for one rebirth? It's because I was really close to my rebirth before I started the guild dungeon. So that's why it took less amount of time. Now let's see how much time it takes. Alright, we are approaching our next rebirth. So it took us a whole 20 minutes to get to the next rebirth. As you can see, because when I rebirthed, I was at like 7 minutes, and now I'm rebirthing and we're at 27 minutes. And wait for it. There we go, we've rebirthed. Let's go. There's no way I'm speedrunning Impossible Guild Dungeon in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna just play it safe and do Plus Pro Ultra the first round. And we are about to reach the end of the 30 minutes. We just have 30 seconds. I'm gonna use my 4th ability on these guys. Okay, and there we go. That is the 30 minutes up. So I'm gonna say we got 2 rebirths from that. Well, I'd say 1.5. So let's see in 30 minutes how many rebirths we can get from my new method. So you want to teleport to Infinity Tower, but no. We're not here for Infinity Tower. We're here for the boss challenge. Also, I just want to say this method works for people with level 5220 plus. But you only gotta reach level 5220 once. So if you super rebirth, you will still have the boss unlocked, interestingly. So you want to do Wheeled Battle 1. It's like all 6 bosses come together and you have to fight all of them in one run. You have 3 minutes to do so, but it's kinda easy if you have like 2 billion power and a good soul. I'ma use the XP tier 4 potion as usual, and I'ma actually not use an XP set but use a power set, because that will actually get me through the bosses faster, because XP set is not that efficient here, trust me. Also, if you want to beat this with a lower power, you can do so, but it will just take more skill. Just dodge the attacks and then attack at the right time and you should be good. Use healing foods if you want to as well. Alright, and those are the bosses killed. So let's see what we get in the chest. If you want, you can claim the stuff, but I personally don't want to claim it. I only claim it if there's like 2 roll speed to tier 3 potions, because that's the only thing I care about. And I'm actually popped some of these, so my levels increase faster because I'm getting so much XP at the moment. It doesn't even take that long to beat them. It just takes like 30 seconds and you get so much XP. Like look, 950 AC already is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I lost the footage of me doing it in 30 minutes and I managed to get 3 rebirths, or 2.5. So I got a full rebirth extra. I've gone into like a really good rhythm and it takes me like about 20 seconds to do the whole thing. So I'm using Libra and I just used the first ability on the first 2 bosses. Then on the next 2 I used ability number 3. And then for the remaining of the health I just used ability number 4. And then the last 2 bosses are also wiped out because Libra is just so good. And then obviously I just claim the rewards because I get 2 tier 3 old sweet potions. That's the best thing out of them personally. I don't care about anything else. In theory, I should have enough to rebirth now. Yes, let's go! 5 minutes rebirth, let's go bro. Now let's see how much time it takes to get a proper rebirth. This one was like a half rebirth, so it took me 5 minutes. And Lootify is bugged again. Typical Lootify. And this is perfectly normal for me to be launched a million miles into the sky.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine
In theory, this should be the last boss challenge I have to do to rebirth again. Are you serious, bro? No way I die here, bro. I have to use a vampire slash, bro. That's the closest I've ever been to dying. Okay, is that enough for a rebirth? Yes! Under 10 minutes to reach a rebirth. Not a bit faster, but twice as fast as farming guild dungeons. Everyone thought guild dungeon was the best way to farm XP. But I proved everybody wrong. I know it requires level 5220, but Guild Dungeon ain't bad for lower levels. And up to like Island 4, rebirths are really easy to grind. World 5 and 6 take a long time. So just grind dungeon until you reach level 5220. This wouldn't be a rebirth video if I didn't talk about how to get gold. In my latest guide, I go through the best way to grind gold is by doing the World 3 secret boss, but the new boss Jack in the event actually gives you more. So just grind him out using gold potions and you should be good. I'm gonna put a timer up and do it for 30 minutes as well to just show you how much I can get. 2.25 billion to start with. Let's see how much I can do in 30 minutes. This is my last time doing Jack, and after 30 minutes we have got a total of 3.11 billion. So I've gained 1 billion gold in 30 minutes, 2 billion an hour. But obviously, depending on what effects you have and what stuff you have, it will change. It might be higher, it might be lower. If you did watch my last video where I got as much candy as possible in 1 hour, you saw that I got like about 1-2 rebirths by grinding the boss because I had the red potion active. So this is not a bad way to get XP. You get like about 1 rebirth every 30 seconds. So it's not as good as Guild Dungeon or My Way. It's just mid. So definitely use the XP potion whilst you're grinding Jack with a gold potion and double candy fish to maximize the rewards. So tomorrow 3 PM GMT on a Sunday, I will be streaming, and if you want to join my guild, HX the Panda, that's the ID. And if you want to join, I got lots of spaces now and loads of people are inactive, so I will be kicking them. So if you do want to join, all you gotta do is come to the stream tomorrow and then just tell me if you want to join the guild. So I would recommend leaving your guild now if you see this video, so your 8-hour cooldown is over. If you watched this entire video, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. If you did find this guide helpful, please subscribe. It really helps me out. I'm on a goal to try and reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2025, and it's gonna be really tight. So I really need your help. So please subscribe. And also I put a lot of effort into making this video, so I would really appreciate if you did. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow in stream. Bye guys.